All right, so it sounds like I've got some encouraging stuff going on right now. The MLB Players Association and the owners, their reps met this morning for a little bit, and they broke, but now they've been meeting, they've been together for a couple hours now, and it sounds as if, according to Bob Nightingale, there's some serious progress being made, and compromises are finally being made on both sides during the negotiations, which hasn't happened yet. And I've said this before, like, holding things hostage and ransom in negotiations, it sabotages things. Okay, time to put the ego aside and let's get this thing done for the betterment of the sport. So, but it's good news. They're making progress, and what I'm hearing is a deal could take place within the next 24 hours or so. There's still some things to iron out, and obviously once it becomes ratified or signed by all 23 out of 30 owners, then free agency can start and trades and everything else. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel, please, so you don't miss all that activity when it starts happening, and you don't miss when the news breaks of the lockout ending, because that's going to happen here. You're going to get it. And it's also greatly appreciated subscribing to the channel, so it's really helpful to its growth. The other piece of news I want to share with you is it broke a little earlier today. Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, they announced a major deal with MLB, and they're going to be streaming exclusively 2 games each week on Apple TV. Now, they're not saying specifics on as to who teams or whatever, it might be rotating or something, but there's going to be 2 games per week on Apple TV exclusively there. So they just brought another batch of money into the Major League coffers. So, you know, crying poverty like Randy Levine did yesterday about paying the young kids when they give the big guys, you know, boatloads of money, isn't really going to have much credence anymore. So, especially now that this news is broken. So, I kind of found it funny how, you know, he did that yesterday, and I put out a video on it. Take a look in the description if you haven't seen it. I gotten a lot of different opinions on it, and that's totally fine. Everybody's entitled to their views, but it's funny how this happens today after things like that happened yesterday. So, it's just the way the nature of the beast in baseball. So, but it is a big money sport. I'm I'm more optimistic than I was before, but I'm also staying realistic here, not getting my hopes up, because we've done that a lot of times. We've gotten fed bad information or whatnot. I want this thing to actually happen, and so do the rest of us. So, but when that news breaks, whether it's tonight, tomorrow morning, whatever the heck it is, whenever it is, you are going to find out about it immediately on this channel. So, I'll keep it coming, guys. Take it easy.